Hi guys, thank you for joining me for today's Pilates class. Today we're going to be spicing things up a little bit with some ankle weights. These are optional, however I do recommend them just to get that little extra burn with me. So when we're ready, we're going to come all the way down onto the mat and we're just going to start to warm up through our lower body. We're going to come all the way back down onto the mat, bring those knees in. Let's just take some gentle squeezes first of all. Come all the way in, give ourselves a nice big hug, prepare ourselves for this movement. Starting to bring that breath in now, breathing in through the nose, fill up the belly, feel those ribs expand, and exhale out the mouth. We're going to let that right leg drop nice and long, and we're going to pull that left leg all the way over. See if we can get it to touch the floor. If we haven't got that range, that's okay. Left arm is going to come out to the left side. And we're just going to take a nice deep breath here, slowing down, dropping into our body, switching off our to-do list, our mental to-do list that is always chattering away. We come all the way back through center. This time we're going to bring that left ankle up and on top of that right knee. We're going to reach through and pull it all the way in, feeling a nice stretch for that hamstring. Using the breath here. Might want to place your head down on the mat, just pull that knee in a little bit closer. Well done. Take that right leg all the way up to the sky. Point that toe. Just a slightly deeper stretch here. Place that right foot down, left foot down. We're going to extend that left leg nice and long, draw that belly button in, pull that right knee up. And take a nice twist for the spine here. Take that right arm out to the right side. Nice deep breath. And then we're going to bring that right ankle on top of left knee. We come up, reach all the way through, pull that knee towards us. Perfect. Nice deep stretch for that right leg, right glute, right hamstring. We're going to take that left toe up to the sky. Draw that left leg in a little closer. Perfect. Well done, guys. All right. We're going to extend those legs. Let's place them all the way down. We're going to pull ourselves all the way up. We're going to place our hands down behind us. What we want to do is just come in to a reverse tabletop. So we squeeze up, squeezing through the glutes, keeping our shoulders nice and relaxed. Our neck is controlled and stable, and we want to tap those glutes down. We squeeze it up and tap. So we're really drawing that belly button all the way down as we lift, squeezing those glutes, using that squeeze to help us lift our butt up. Mindful not to overextend here. We want to still draw those ribs down. So we don't want to be flaring like this. We want to stay nice and controlled. And squeeze up through the glutes. We're here for 6. And 5. Last 4. 3. 2. Last one. We tap it down. We lift. We're going to lift that right leg up into tabletop. Lower. Tap the glutes. We come all the way up, back through that right leg. So we're going to stay here for 8. And lower. 7 more. 6. Lift. And 5. Strengthening through that core. Last 4. And 3. Last 2. Last one, we lift. Keep that leg in tabletop. We tap the glutes for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down We're going to lower all the way down onto our back now. We're going to find some glute bridges. Bring those heels in nice and close to the glutes. We're going to squeeze up. Well done. Squeeze and lower. We're going to add a pulse at the top in 2. So up we go. Tap those glutes. Up, lower. This time we pulse at the top for 1 and tap it down. So we're not resting as we come down. It's just a gentle tap and we lift straight back up. If we want a little extra challenge, we're going to lift those arms up to the sky. We're going to hold them there. Keep working through that pulse. Well done. We're here for 8. Then we're going to come back into some single leg work. 7, 6, 5 more. Stay with me for 4, 3, 2. Last one, we lift the top, tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap those hips down. Come straight back up. We lift that right leg into tabletop. Tap the toe. Lift and tap. We're here for 8 and 7. Last 6. 5 more. If you need to put your arms down, whatever feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Place that right foot down. We tap the hips. Come straight back up. We tap and lift for 6 and 5. Last 4. Last 3. In 2, that right leg is going to extend long. So we tap those hips down. We extend that right leg. As we lift the hips, that right leg sweeps up. We tap the hips, we sweep it down. Sweep and lower. We're here for 6 and 5. Controlling that movement. 4, keep those hips in line. 3, 2. Last one, pulse to the sky for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place that right foot down. Come straight back into those bridges. We're here for 8 and 7. Holding those arms up to the sky. 6, 5 more. Last 4. Keep that belly button drawn in. 3, 2. Last one. We come all the way up. We're going to fly those legs out all the way together. Tap the hips. Well done. Squeezing those knees out. Imagine we're pushing against a strong resistance here. Squeeze it out. Adduct them back in and lower. So good. Well done. In 4, we're going to lift those ankles and stay with those abductors. 3, 2. Last one. We're going to lift those heels now. We tap the hips. Come all the way up. Squeeze the knees out and tap. Very dynamic now. We keep flowing. We keep moving. We're speeding it up a little. Well done. 8 more. And 7. Last 6. Last 5. Last 4. 3. Tap it down. In 2, we stay lifted. Last one. Lift those hips, open and close for 8 and 7, 6, last 5. You've got this, you guys. 4, 3, 2, come on, I'm losing my voice. 1, we stay lifted, we drop the heels and lift for 8 and 7. You've got it, guys. 6, 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Lower all the way down. Quickly just bring those knees in, give ourselves a quick hug. We're just going to take a moment to gently reset. We're going to work through the other side next. Take a nice deep breath in, just rocking through the hips, left and right. Taking a little moment for yourselves here. All right. Place those feet back down. We're going to find that Pilates rest position. Arms come down by our side, palms are down. We're just using our hands for support here. We're going to scoop all the way up, lift that left leg into tabletop. We tap it down, we lower the hips. Lift and tap. Squeeze it up, feeling that right glute really start to activate now as we lift that left leg into tabletop. You've got this, you guys. Really building through the glutes today. And lift. So good. Well done. We stay here for 6 and 5. Last 4. In 3, we stay lifted and tap that toe. Last 2. Last 1, we lift and tap for 6. 5. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Tap that toe. Lower the hips. Straight back up into that bridge. We're just going to take a little moment to reset. And then we're going to work through those leg sweeps. Squeezing up through the glutes. Well done. If we want more challenge, arms come up to the sky. If not, keep them down by our side for support. Really mindful to keep those shoulders down. Quite a nice space between the chin and the chest here, not giving ourselves that double chin. As we lift up through the pelvis, we really draw our ribs and hips our ribs and hips together. Well done. We're here for 8 and 7, 6 more. In 5, we bring in that single leg sweep. 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Tap those hips. Oh, extend that left leg out. And when we're ready, really ground through that right heel. So as we lift, we sweep left leg to the sky. We tap, we lower. So it's a really dynamic movement, this one. Moving everything at the same time. Reach it up. So good. Squeeze up through that right glute. Really slow and controlled as we let that left leg sweep down to the floor. So we're not letting the leg control us, we're controlling the leg. We're here for 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Lower all the way down. Bring it in. Let's find the backs of our thighs and we're going to walk our hands all the way up. What we want to do now is bring those arms behind and then we're going to work that left side of tabletop. So we want to lift through the hips again, find that reverse tabletop. Tap it all the way down and tap. So making sure our knees are tracking over our middle toe. and squeeze it up. Well done. We're here for 6 and 5. 4 more, then we lift that left leg into tabletop. 3, 2, and 1. Find tabletop through the left. Tap it down, drop those hips. Lift, lift, tap, and drop. Stay with me for 6 and 5. Last 4. Last 3. Come on, 2 more, you guys. Last one, lift that leg and tap. We hold and tap. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. All the way down. Whew. All right, let's release some of the pressure off those wrists. Interlace the fingers out in front. Take a nice arch through the spine. Drop the head and reach all the way out in front. Maybe turn those wrists away, palms away. Draw that belly button all the way in. Gonna come up to sit nice and tall from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Take some gentle rocks left and right. Flip those palms in, push away. And flip. Last 2. Last 1. Bring those arms all the way behind. Open out, nice and proud through the chest. Well done, you guys. We're going to peel all the way down onto our backs again now. We're going to do a little bit of ab work, bringing in those legs. So what we want to do is lift those legs to tabletop, and we're going to extend nice and long, one at a time. Well done. Really mindful of keeping that lower back imprinted on the mat. So good. Squeeze and lift. Well done. We've got 8 here. And 7. Last 6. 5. In 4, as we extend the leg long, we're going to sweep it up to the sky. 3, 2, and 1. We extend that right leg, sweep it up, sweep it down, drive it back in. Extend the left, sweep, sweep, back in. Doing so good, you guys. Up to the sky. Just maintaining this flow. We're here for 8. 7 more. And 6. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Extend. Sweep. Sweep it down. Bring it back in. We're going to open out the knees now. I'm going to tap through the toes and lift. Really feeling that core engage. Keep that lower back nice and imprinted. Well done. So good. In 4, we're going to float those arms up to the sky. 2 and 1. Lift those legs to tabletop. So as the toes tap, the arms flow overhead and lift. Well done. We're here for 4 and 3. 2 more. Last one. Lift. Drop those toes. We pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Give yourselves a nice big hug, gentle rocks. Left and right. Doing so well, you guys. So well. All right, extend those legs nice and long. We're going to extend those arms nice and long too, and we're going to peel all the way up, really engage in the core, so you'll feel that bra line here engage as we peel, using the core to lift us. Reach all the way forward. Extend, grab hold of the feet. And then we peel all the way back, really slow, really controlled, lowering down bone by bone. Hold here for a second. Inhale, exhale, release, sweep, come all the way up, find those feet, and we peel all the way back. And nice and long. Again, we're here for 4. Using that deep core to lower us all the way down. 3. Last 2. Last one. Come all the way up and over. We're going to peel slightly back. This time, left leg is going to come up to tabletop to meet us. We're going to hold that C curve. We extend it long. Bring that right leg in. Extend, holding those arms nice and long. We'll relax those shoulders down from the ears. You might want to roll the shoulders up and back. And reach. Well done. We're here for 4. Then we're going to bring those hands behind our back. 3. Nice bent elbows, hands on head. In 2. Last one, bring it in. Bring those arms behind. As we bring that right knee up, we twist in, elbow meets knee. Back through center. We're only here for 6, guys. Alternating. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Back through center. Reach those arms long. We pulse through the core for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Whew. Come all the way up. Come nice and proud through the chest, finding length from that tailbone to the crown of the head. You might want to take that gaze up to the sky. Drop that right leg down. Come all the way over. Bring that right elbow into the left knee. Take a nice twist for the spine, finding that rotation. We come back through center, swap sides now. Left leg is going to drop out nice and long. We come over to the right side. Well done. Perfect. We're going to come onto all 4s now. Just do a little bit more work with those ankle weights. So what we want to do is kick up with that left leg. We find that donkey kick. We drive it under. So in our 4-point kneeling position, just making sure our shoulders are tracking directly over our wrists. Squeeze it up. Well done. Doing so well, you guys. We're here for 8, 7, in 6, we add a layer, 5 more, last 4, nice and stable through that lower back, 3, 2, last one, lift it up into that donkey kick. We extend the leg, find a nice tricep extension, drive it back through the heel, lower that knee, kick that leg up, point that toe, extend the leg. We flex the foot, drive back through the heel and lower all the way down. Kick it up, extend, point that toe, drive that heel to glute. Well done. Really activating through that hamstring now. And we point, drive it back all the way down. We're here for 6, and 5. In 4, we stay up. 3, 2 more. Hamstring curl only in 1. Kick it up, extend, drive it back, extend and drive. You've got it, guys. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4 more, last 3, last 2, last 1. Extend, tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. We draw that donkey kick all the way in, point that toe up to the sky, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it all the way under, straight over to the right side now. We kick that right leg up and lower, drive that knee underneath. So good. Driving in through the core, extend that leg to the sky. Squeezing through that glute, keeping those hips nice and stable. Amazing, you guys, you've got this. Lift it up, keeping our gaze down to the mat, so the crown of our head to our tailbone is nice and long. Mindful to keep the gaze a little high, so we don't want to be looking through our knees and bending in through the neck. Just take your gaze to the top of the mat. We sweep that leg up and down. We're here for 6, then we extend into that hamstring. 4 more, last 3, last 2, last 1. Lift it up, point that toe, extend, flex the foot, drive back through the heel and lower all the way down. Point that toe up, extend, flex it back and lower. Well done. So good, you guys. 8 more here. Staying with me for 7, 6, and 5. Last 4, last 3, last 2, in 1. We lift it up, extend, drive it back. We hold it lifted and curl. 8 more, 7, 6, We've got it, you guys. 5, 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it lifted. Pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We curl it back in, point that toe to the sky, pulse it up. Find that donkey kick for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Well done, you guys. Let's drop it back. Find a nice child's pose. Start to cool down, stretch it out. Rest that head down on the mat, sinking those glutes all the way back to our heels. Nice and relaxed. We're just going to slow the breath now. Nice deep breaths in through the nose. Fill up the belly, feel the ribs expand, and exhale, release. Release that energy, draw that belly in. Walk those hands over to the left side of the mat. Taking that right hand on top of the left. Nice deep stretch. Well done. Take it over to the right. Using the breath again. Come back through center. Up onto all fours. We're going to drop that right leg back. Bring that left knee up and under. Lower down onto those forearms if it feels good. Find a nice stretch for that left glute and hamstring. Well done, guys. Let's swap sides. Step it back. Right leg comes up and under. Drop that left foot down. And we rest all the way down onto our forearms. Taking those gentle rocks. Well done. So good, guys. Okay, we're going to step it back. We're going to find our down dog now. Really push in those armpits down to the mat. Seeing if we can reach those heels all the way down if we can. We're going to start to lift and lower through the ankles. You might want to do one at a time. Just pedal through the heels. Feeling a nice stretch for the calves here as well. So good. We're here for 6, 5, 4 more. In 3. That leg is going to come all the way through. The last one. Bring that left leg all the way up and under. We drop that right leg down. And we're just going to try and lift if we can. Just keep those fingertips down on the floor for support. You might want to come a little bit forward. Bring that left hand on the inside of the left knee. It's taking a nice stretch, opening up through the hips. We're going to drop all the way back now. Sinking those glutes back, feeling a nice stretch for that left hamstring. Hold here for a quick second. Well done. Come all the way back up. Step that left foot back. Pike those hips and let's just re-pedal those heels. Really slowing down that breath now. It's a really nice time to think about gratitude. Take a moment for gratitude, something that you feel really happy about. Maybe it's showing up for this class. Maybe it's finding the time to do something for you. Maybe it's a friend, a family member, your job. Maybe it's the sun is shining. Anything that fills your little gratitude cup. We pedal for 6, 5, in 4, right leg comes through to the hands, 2, and 1. We come all the way up, step it down, drop back through that left leg. Keep those fingertips down if it feels good. We're going to come forward now, place that right hand inside the left. Just taking a nice deep hip stretch here, opening up through the hips. Well done. We draw it all the way back, extend through that right hamstring. Just go as far as feels good. I'm definitely feeling a little bit tight today, so I'm just going to stay within my range. Well done. Bring those hands up, find grounding and stability. Step it back, lower onto the knees. Come all the way up into a nice high kneeling position. We're going to let that left arm hang nice and heavy. Bring right ear over to right shoulder. Take a nice inhale here. Fill up that belly with all that good energy. Exhale, release. Swap sides. Amazing. We're going to come into our cross-legged position, ready to finish off class together. Float those arms all the way up and over. Bring those hands to prayer, down to heart center, and give yourselves a huge clap, you guys. Thank you so much for choosing to move with me today, and I hope you enjoyed it and are feeling amazing.